Hello YouTube, my name is Nero, and today we have some more Fallout 4. Welcome back to the playthrough. We are back inside of the Institute, now that we can just freely fast travel in and out of it. We are here to turn in our mission, I believe, to Father. Synth Retention, Return to Father. There we go. If you did catch the last episode, essentially what we did is there is a rogue synth who basically became a pirate. Or a raider leader, more or less, but he was like, it had a lot of pirate qualities, I'll say. Where the heck am I going here? Do I have to go up the stairs right here? I think so. And, so we went and, we got him, basically. We killed off all his friends, then we deactivated him. Now we returned him to us here. And now we must go ahead and talk to Father. Where in the heck? This arrow is so confusing the way it turned on me right there. I am not in the mood today, ladies and gentlemen. I am not in the mood to be lost. If you guys don't know, head cold is setting in. It started off yesterday. It's just getting progressively worse and worse. I've got the Dayquil, I've got the NyQuil, I've got all the quills, but it's a matter of actually beating the thing. And I have a feeling, I'm going to hop out my power armor right here. I have a feeling it is just going to get worse and worse. I'm over encumbered because I didn't drop off any of my stuff. But, yeah, it's going to be getting worse and worse. It started off just like a sore throat, then it's a sore throat and runny nose. Now it's a sore throat, runny nose, chills. Then it's sore throat, runny nose, chills, aches, and lightheadedness. And, it's going to be terrible. So I figured I'd record this before I become super sick. Let's talk to Father.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
It wasn't so much him, but the guy with the fat man who was dangerous in the last episode. I don't care who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer. Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm glad it's over. The Institute created the synth. The Institute therefore responsible.
Gabriel and his gang were sick bastards, hanging their victims up like trophies. I'm just glad it's over.
While we can do nothing for Gabriel's victims, we can at least take comfort in the knowledge that the threat has been removed. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Arms and equipment? A place to store my things? Where at? Where at? Is it down here? I can't tell. It's not like I have a map. I just kind of have like an arrow I walk towards. Well, I'm going to grab my power armor anyway, because I'd rather store my... I don't know. I mean, you can store it anywhere. Nobody's going to steal it, I don't think. But, you know, it's just a thing. You know, I want my power armor to be there. And I'd rather not leave it here. You know, I love the microphone, by the way. The microphone is very, very cool. I'm a fan of the old style. Alright, so where am I heading? Looks like it's going to be a little bit across the way here. He didn't actually even point me in the direction that I need to go. Would have been helpful there, Father. But, I mean, getting your quarter stuff is going to be pretty cool. I'm so interested to do all the Institute stuff.
We are honored to welcome
I don't remember if I got this far on my
sure
first ever character. Like, I don't know if I left the Institute by this point.
Power armor in here.
I'm walking it to my room, thank you. Jeez. Well, this is synth retention. It says it's... Okay, so it's up above. We'll just sprint up, I think. And hopefully not fall over. Might just be a basic room. Oh, nope. It looks like I'm about to go up one more floor. But let's just check just in case. Okay, so it's probably going to be similar to that room right there. Gosh, you think this was just made by people in the basement of the CIT?
Your new quarters are here, ma'am.
Alright. No sign. Kind of small, but pretty nice.
When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Well, I don't remember inviting you into my room. This is my room.
A successful mission on all counts, ma'am.
Oh yeah, you were the person that was actually there. The Battle of Bunker Hill. Oh, I can only imagine what we're going to be doing at Bunker Hill, which is like the relay station for the railroad. Sorry, again, sick. Generous supply, huh? Institute rifle, Institute jumper. I like the Institute jumper. 5 Synthax, 12 fusion cells. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but like... Okay, not the rifle. What's the jumper actually look like? It looks like it's going to be pretty similar. Oh, it's also dirty even. Ugh. Why would I want the old dirty one? Why would I want the old dirty one? But it's kind of nice I can store a lot of my stuff here. Like the Fat Man, for example. and all these rifles and these Institute pistols and basically all this stuff. I'm going to drop all this off here, and I'm sure there's a place where I can sell it here, but I wonder if there's also got to be a vendor somewhere, correct? Like somebody that I can actually buy ammo and stuff from, because ammo is typically a good thing. Wow, how many weapons did I pick up? Apparently a freaking lot of them. There's that shotgun, which is probably going to be worth a lot. I could probably upgrade the shotgun for relatively cheap and then sell it, because I don't really plan to use it. Synth relay grenade. I'm confused what they mean, like, what this thing does. I'm going to hold on to them, I think, because they don't really weigh all that much. And I wonder, if I throw that, does it like teleport a synth to the location to fight for me? Because that's what it kind of sounds like. I don't know. We're just going to drop the grenades off. I don't typically use grenades much since we have all these relay ones anyway. We'll just get rid of them. We'll keep the mines in case I need them. We got our big stick. We have our deliverer and righteous authority. Not bad. All right. Lots of legendary. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of gunk here I just don't need, like Kellogg's outfit. Am I not? Oh, I'm not wearing the lab coat. I'm wearing the Institute lab coat right now. Okay, get rid of all this then. Vault-Tec lab coat. Drop that off. Hazmat suit. I'm holding on to it in case I ever need it. It basically makes you immune to radiation, pretty much. Dropping all this stuff off. Wow, I had a lot of stuff on me. Really did collect a lot of stuff here over my time. Should we drop? Yeah, let's drop off all the junk. I guess I can just store all, but I'm just gonna put all this in here. And ammo. I'll hold on to the ammo. It's relatively lightweight. All right, there we go. Big stick. Although the big stick was what my default equipped weapon there. So we only have 12 rounds in this thing. It would be pretty good if I could find someone to actually like buy and sell ammo from here in the Institute. Clean room suit. What does that look like? It's not bad. It's not better than what I want to wear right now, though. Look at this. Nice, fancy, not broken alarm clock. Awesome bed. Awesome everything. This is wonderful. All right, so what time is it? We should actually go ahead and sleep. Actually, no. By the time I talk to Father and everything, I think we'll be fine in terms of time. Like, I want it to be nighttime for any potential missions that I will be doing. I mean, somewhere around here, though, there's got to be... What is all this for? There's got to be somebody who I can buy and sell ammo from. But at the same time, maybe not. Like, do they have, like, an armory in here?
Hey, Doc.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Oh.
Looks like everything's running great. I'd say you're doing your job.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. Now, there's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
All right. I was hoping just to talk to like a random person.
From what I hear,
like...
that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Yeah, me too. Not bad. All right, so let's find out if there's actually an ammo vendor here in the Institute. All right, after a quick Googling, it would appear that there actually is a vendor, and he was like literally 5 feet away from where I was standing. Yeah, here he is.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
Sure.
Actually, don't I have alcohol on me? Don't I have like a lot of alcohol? Because this stuff actually, it costs caps. Ooh, experiment 18A. Oh, plasma weapon. All right, let's drink up. Let's get sloshed over here. Wow, actually, don't I have any beer on me? Yeah, there it is. Glen Stout. There we go. It's gonna give me 1 charisma, but that's 1 more charisma than I had previously.
Excuse me.
Requisition
Excuse me.
granted. How may I help you?
Wait, I can just take stuff out of there?
Let's see what you got.
It looks like I can just take stuff from the back area there. All right, so what does he have? Automatic Institute pistols, rifle, pistol, rifle. I mean, these are cool, but these are plasma, and plasma ammo is something that I do not see a lot of. 194. Gosh, 17. Goodness gracious. All right, so Institute Division head coat. That sounds cool. I don't know if it actually does anything. Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit nicer than the one I have, and it gives you +1 to your intelligence and your perception, which I don't think the one I'm wearing now gives me anything. No, this gives me +2 to my intelligence. This one is actually better than it. The one I'm wearing now is actually better. Okay. Ooh. So we got synth chest piece, synth helmet, synth legendary stuff, basically. Stim packs, an automatic institute rifle. Okay, so the big thing here, for me anyway, would actually be the ammo, but that's freaking expensive for ammo. Like, if I want all of these, that is 1,746 caps. Guess who does not have that much? So we're just going to go ahead and avoid that. Now, I think I'm allowed just to walk in here. And for some reason, I'm allowed to just take this stuff here. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the stuff. I am going to take the stuff because I need the ammos. Now that I have a total of 40 rounds on me. That's a bit of an issue. It really is. Okay, so we're just going to... I can't even talk right now. We're supposed to go ahead and talk to Father upstairs.
Good to see you.
It's nice to see you too, ma'am.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Very, very true. Very true. That he is. That he is. Hi, Father.
Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I'll teach the guy a lesson. I try and talk it out.
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs?
Yes. Yes, I am. Never heard of them. That's crazy, thinking machines are alive. They mean well, they're only doing what they think is right.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill Monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Is it just me, or will I have backup? Seriously, this is a waste of time. I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
Hey, I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill. Good luck.
Alright, I don't know why you keep sending your own mother to do this stuff rather than somebody else. So, you have the option to inform the Railroad. Interesting. No, I imagine that's if you know, I think that's like an option if you are
Bunker
somebody
Hill
who...
must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
Alright, Sean. I'm just gonna walk this way for a bit. I think that's there in case you are somebody who would like to, you know, check out the Institute for a while, but you're like, oh man, you know, now that I've been here for a little while longer, I've changed my mind. I want to go back and, you know, work with the Railroad once again. That kind of gives you that option, I suppose. But I'm not going to inform them. I'm just going to kind of show up, and pain will be brought. Pain shall be delivered. But I'm also going to need to go ahead and grab my power armor. So I'll catch you guys at Bunker Hill. All right, so here we are just outside of Bunker Hill. As you guys can see, over there is Bunker Hill. And of course, I got my boy Codsworth with me, because for some reason, Codsworth just can't enter the Institute. I wonder if there's a mod that will allow you to bring your companions into the Institute with you, because like I can see like not wanting to bring Nick Valentine, not wanting to bring basically any of them. I mean, but not being able to bring Codsworth, he's literally a robot. Like, what's he gonna do?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, I always like hearing that from random people in alleys. Watch your tone, synth.
Sorry to have held you up.
Try and keep up from here out. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under Railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel is attacking. I can remember this faintly. And Synth Striders. So these are our synths. They're helping. Wait, so our synths are attacking the Brotherhood of Steel. So we're pretty much at war with them. I mean, I guess they hate synths, the Brotherhood of Steel. So...
statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
I hope not. No, can I just kick open this door? It requires key, huh? So Codsworth is going to be helping me out here. Oh man. There's an entrance over, I believe, this way. So that synth's gonna be. It's weird to have synths all be on our side, and I don't want to have to do it. But here we go. Why aren't you dying? Railroad heavy. I guess it's because you're a heavy. There we. Jeez, I killed my first railroad agent, so there's no going back from here. Let's go ahead and equip the synth relay grenade. I want to see how this works. So I'm gonna throw this relay grenade in the ground. So that synth just appear? I honestly can't tell. Brotherhood Knight. Alright. Throw this here. Yeah, so the synth definitely does appear. That is really cool. I am a big fan of that, honestly. So these guys all seem to have some energy weapons. So I need to kill the Brotherhood? It feels weird, but we're fighting the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, here we go. What other gun? Do I have ammo in this thing? I do. Timeout, got reload. Hey! The Brotherhood of Steel have, I wonder if their power armor is technically better than mine. Let's take this weapon off of him. I'm gonna take the holo tags. I always do that on my main character, who is Brotherhood of Steel. So they... Oh, I took off his thing. Why won't they fight me? I feel weird. Han. Why won't you talk to me? Why are you just... See, they're just running and not even trying to fight me. So it's like, I feel like a jerk for shooting at them. What is happening here? Yeah, the Brotherhood is there 100% not against me. But the Railroad Heavy isn't either. So I guess technically I don't need to kill anybody. I could just like go on in. So I do feel a little bit bad about killing the Brotherhood guy. I mean, right here is another Railroad Heavy. They don't know what's going on really. So we just kind of walk in, I guess. Oh, that's going to be you showing up. All right, cool. Let me grab some stuff here. Hi, excuse me. Hi, how's it going? Hey, Ron. I know it's a little bit chaotic here, but, you know, let's just avoid that. So I need to drop into there. I'm just trying to find, like, a way into there. So I imagine after the aftermath of all this, there's going to be a lot of ammo and stuff like that just kind of sitting around. So I should definitely pay attention to that. So we have a downed freaking vertibird, I'm going to say, in the way of where I need to go here. Utility basement. Going inside. This is going to be pretty weird. Like, I wonder, are they going to be hiding down here, like, cowering in fear? And I don't want them to be, like, cowering in fear and then have me come down in here. Oh. So the Brotherhood Knight is down here definitely trying to fight. All right, so. This crit's going to do nothing. I would say, yeah, this crit's going to do absolutely nothing. We're just going to keep on spraying. There you go. Now, you should, in theory, drop me some ammo. There we go. What about your gun? Take that laser rifle. All right, so now it should have some rounds. 37, not bad. Codsworth still has my back, as he always will. So it sounds like there's a... All right, so that's a turret, which is going to need to go down. All right, turret's down. So who's all down here? Who's all fighting? Railroad Heavy's up top. Synth's down below. So that's pretty much it, huh? What is... Where are you? Oh. I can't even see. There we go. I'm like stuck on something and I can't see. All right, let's kill the heavy. Heavy down. Feels weird to be with the Institute. Do you not feel like the bad guys, sort of? I don't know. I mean, we're gonna kill the railroad guys. They're here. They're in the way. They're gonna be killing the synths, which is actually kind of good. If they kill the synths, I can go ahead and grab the stuff from them. Oh, Brotherhood Knight Captain, who's basically being attacked by everyone. It's literally like it's a free-for-all here.
For honor and glory.
For honor and glory. You said it, brother. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm pretty much out of ammo on stuff here. Wait a minute. Are there any dead synths? There's got to be some dead synths down here, right? Surely. Why are there no dead synths down here? Whatever. Oh, here's a dead synth who's probably gonna have some ammo for infusion cell. And where's your gun? Goodness gracious, you ain't got no gun. Hi, friend. I can't help but notice you have. How's he not dead? He had like no health. There we go. There we go. Wait, Institute pistol. Let's go ahead and grab that for the ammo. Ooh, 40 rounds in this guy. Now this is what I'm talking about. I could get used to this. Codsworth, you're not saying much, buddy. I feel like you're judging me for getting in all these gunfights with stuff. What's all this then? So I can't even tell. This is weird how nobody is acknowledging that I'm here. Like, even when I kill him, he just like, it's like whatever. He's just chilling here. This is a little bit odd, honestly. The only things that actively fight me are the turrets. Like, they're not even shooting at me. They're shooting at the people that I'm with. Like, look at this. What in the heck? Is this bugged out? Please let me know in the comments if this is, it's supposed to be like this? Because I don't think it is. It's, a little bit odd to say the least. Die already. You freaking heavies, oh, no, not you. You heavies take so much freaking, I mean, they're heavies for a reason, I guess. You take so much freaking damage. Just die. Die. Let's go ahead and grab these. All the ammo I get, I end up having to freaking spend. Alright. Well. Deal with the escaped synths. So now I just need to deactivate them and take them back, right?
I've been looking for you.
No, I've got money. It's yours if you let me go.
I've been looking for you. What's this about money? You're safe, I'm gonna let you go.
F633. Initiate reset. Authorization code Delta 62 Arcus.
Here they are.
God, it's a Courser.
Oh no.
Issue the reset codes and we'll relay back to the Institute. Time is critical.
Did I not? Yeah, I just deactivated him.
Alright, synth.
Please.
C322. Initiate reset. Authorization code Gamma 49 Typhoon. No sudden moves.
What if one of them's not a synth?
Y915. Initiate reset. Authorization code Beta 77 Tempest. You there, synth.
Come on, please. Just don't.
You're off the scrap heap. Relax, you're free to go.
Whoa. Why are you so afraid?
I don't want to go back. Please, don't make me go back.
See, I hate when they do that.
3257. Initiate reset. Authorization code Theta 93 Stratus.
That's all of them. Objective complete. Return to the town. Make sure all hostiles have been eliminated. I will relay the synths back to the Institute. Report to Father upon your return, and good work.
Jeez. Isn't there usually a chest at places like this where it's like, hey, congratulations, you made it to the end? They're hiding all the way down here underneath Bunker Hill. Of course, I knew that for having worked with the railroad when I did. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's all for this episode and for this area. I'm not sure. Is there going to be like a perpetual battle upstairs at Bunker Hill? Or, hey, Codsworth, thanks for all the help. Freaking Coddy. You gotta love him. So, I guess I'm going to head back to the Institute now and talk to Father. Alright, so oddly enough, once I checked the data log here for the mission, it's actually to speak with Father in the ruins of CIT. It doesn't say at the Institute, and so if you actually zoom in here, the objective is over here, not in the Institute, so I figured we're going to need to go ahead and talk to him somewhere out here. Maybe he's going to show us the actual, like, the top part of where the Institute was. That sounds interesting to me. So the Institute's, like, all the way down below here, pretty much. Interesting. All right, so let's head inside here. CIT Rotunda is apparently where we're heading. I think I've been inside here, but I can't remember.
Hello?
Is someone present?
Well, somehow I don't feel as though Father is in here. Goodness gracious. There's Commonwealth, speak with Father. Wait a minute. I faintly remember this. I believe Father is going to be on the roof of this area, which means I can basically run past all of that. Codsworth will eventually, I think, run past there. I'm supposed to be able to talk. I remember speaking with Father on a rooftop, even in my Brotherhood of Steel playthrough. Yes, this is definitely a... Hey, you see Diamond City there in the distance. That's really cool. That's an awesome backdrop. I'm a big fan of this. Is this his first time outside of the Institute? I mean, look at the view. Diamond City doesn't look bad from here.
Sean?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
But they also murdered everybody else there.
Kellogg called me the backup.
Did he? Well, he was correct. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
You still haven't explained why the Institute killed every other person in the vault.
So it was you. You let me out?
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Aww. This is all I am to you, just another experiment. This is science to you. It's pathetic, all of it. Well, here I am. Was it worth it? Aw.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do. It's remarkable. There are greater things to come after your success at Bunker Hill. The synths have been safely returned and will be repurposed. Thank you for your work. I hope you weren't at too much risk.
A lot of risk, actually, but I think, actually, no. I wasn't at any risk because nobody decided to attack me at all. So, actually, it was fine.
What do you mean, the synths will be repurposed?
Modifications will be made to correct the defects in their programming, and they'll be assigned to new duties within the Institute. Not the first or last time it will happen. The railroad remains an annoyance, of course, but they'll be dealt with as necessary. And you, well, you've passed the test, as they say. You have done well. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Our appreciation, really. It's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Mankind Redefined. So we're starting up here. So 500 caps were pretty nice. Just unfortunate that will buy me like 40 rounds of your ammo. But there's a meeting to go on here. All right, so that's a new level up. So we should have 2 total points to level up with. So no, actually, no, we only have the 1 now. We used our 2, 1 on Hacker and 1 on Commando. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to use our next point on, so we're going to avoid that for right now. I'll do some more research and we'll figure it out. But for right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are really we're getting in the swing of things here with the Institute. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm excited to see where the story is going to go. The what do you call this group? The directorate meeting. We're meeting with like all the heads of the Institute. That's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please drop me a rating as we get a shot here of Diamond City. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
It's all over, but the crowd